Hey everyone, how's it going? So, have you ever wondered why we sometimes follow the crowd, even when we know it's not the best choice? Today I'm diving into the fascinating psychology of conformity, and why we often find ourselves going along with the group. So, let's start with the basics, shall we? Conformity is essentially changing our behavior or beliefs to match those of the people around us. This phenomenon can be traced back to our need for social acceptance and approval. You know, that feeling of wanting to fit in. But why is this need so powerful? Let's think about it. Imagine you're at a party, right? And everyone else is raving about a new movie. You haven't seen it, but you find yourself nodding along, maybe even agreeing with their opinions. Sound familiar? This is an example of normative social influence, where we conform to fit in and be liked by others. We all want to belong. And sometimes, that means going with the flow. Now, there's also informative social influence. This comes into play when we believe others have more information or knowledge than we do. Think about the last time you were in a new city and followed a group of locals to find the best coffee shop. I mean, you trusted their judgment, right? You trusted their judgment because you assumed they knew better. But it's not just about fitting in or seeking information. There's more to it. There's also the Asch conformity experiments, which showed how powerful group pressure can be. Participants were asked to match line lengths, and even when the group gave clearly wrong answers, many conformed just to avoid standing out. It's pretty wild to think about, right? Now, let's talk about the role of culture. In collectivist cultures, like many in Asia, conformity is often seen as positive and necessary for social harmony. In contrast, individualist cultures, like the US, value independence, but conformity still happens more often than we realize. Personal anecdotes can really hit home here. So, let me share one with you. I remember a time in high school when I dressed a certain way just because it was the cool thing to do. Yeah, I know. High school, right? I didn't particularly like the style, but fitting in felt more important than expressing my true self. Looking back, it's a classic case of conformity at work. So, how can we combat unnecessary conformity? First, it's important to build self-awareness. Ask yourself why you're making certain choices. Seriously, take a moment. Is it because you truly believe in them? Or are you just going along with the crowd? Secondly, practice assertiveness. It's okay to stand out and have your own opinions. Really, it is. In fact, it's what makes you unique. Remember, understanding the psychology behind our actions helps us make more mindful decisions. Next time you find yourself in a situation where you're tempted to conform, take a moment to reflect on why. Seriously, just pause and think. It's a small step toward living a more authentic life. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into human behavior. Until next time, stay curious.